Hello, friends. Welcome to this massive open online course on B.Ed program. This course is offered under the SWAYAM platform. The course code is BES-127 and course title is Assessment for Learning. This is one of the core courses of a B.Ed program developed by Indira Gandhi National Open University. Today in this small video, we'll discuss about different components and different content points and the design of this course so far as online course is concerned. Before starting our discussion, let me to introduce myself. I, Dr. Niradhar De, faculty member, School of Education, Indira Gandhi National Open University. Welcome you all to this introductory video of online course of B.Ed, that is Assessment for Learning. Friends, as you know, you can, by using an online link or using a QR code, you can join this course directly. Here you see on this screen one QR code is there. You can just scan this QR code in your mobile and directly you can reach at this course and you can directly join. You will get the link for joining by using this QR code. Let me to focus upon some of the very key changes and some of the very important aspects so far as assessment for learning is concerned. Friends, we consider that assessment is an integrated part of teaching learning process. This is not an isolated part. Okay, assessment is not only a single course. If you go through the NCTE regulations 2014 as well as the National Curriculum Framework 2005 and also the present National Education Policy NEP 2020, you will find that this has highlighted that how to integrate the assessment component, mostly a type of formative assessment, a type of continuous assessment in the process of teaching and learning, and how to use multiple tools, multiple techniques, and multiple technologies for assessing the performance at the same time, assessing the other attainment of the learners. So that's why we believe and we have practiced in our B.Ed curriculum that how to use assessment as an integrated part. And further, the major shifting of the concept of assessment so far as the constructivist perspective of assessment is concerned. Now we are focusing upon assessment for learning, not assessment of learning. Assessment of learning is a very traditional concept which is based upon the behavioristic concept or the behavioristic approach of teaching and learning process, behavioristic approach of pedagogy. It means in assessment of learning, simply what you are doing, you are just assessing the level of attainment and you are just assessing the mastery of the learners, how much of score, what grade the learners will get from the course or from the program by using certain assessment technique. And it is a type of summative assessment, or you can say it is mostly terminal in nature. But now we are talking about and we have practiced assessment for learning. That means how to use assessment, different assessment techniques for enhancing learning of the learner. This is not only to assess the level of attainment, rather we have to use certain assessment technique that will further help the learner for understanding the concept and at the same time for enhancing their learning abilities. So that's why we have to link assessment with learning. So that's why it is not only a terminal experience or it is not a type of summative assessment. Rather, you can say whenever there is teaching, whenever there is any interaction, whenever there is any pedagogic discourses with the students, you will find that in the present curriculum, in the present pedagogy, in the constructivist pedagogy, what we do, we include some types of assessment. It may be informally, it may be related to a type of discussion, group discussion, peer assessment, demonstration. It may be a type of presentation. So any type of tools, any type of techniques can be used contextually. And I have already said that the very purpose, the very objective of assessment is to enhance the ability of the learners to learn. So keeping on consideration of such aspects of such, you can say, the present pedagogy and the present theories, the online course has been developed. Friends, now let me to focus upon some of the learning outcomes of this course, and I am very much hopeful. I believe that after going through the entire component of this online course and the part content which is given in your self-learning material, you will be able to explain the critical role of assessment in enhancing learning. Then you will be able to discuss the constructivist paradigm of assessment used in the teaching learning process. You will be able to explain the concept of assessment as an ongoing process of development of learning, but not an end teaching activity. I was just talking earlier. Assessment is not a terminal matter. Rather, it is a continuous matter. Whenever there is teaching, whenever there is any type of deliberation with the students, then the teacher observe the things, teacher take the interview of the students, and at the same time, through the interaction, teacher will do a type of assessment. So that's why this is not a type of end teaching activity, rather it is an ongoing process. Further, after going through this course, you will be able to analyze the assessment and evaluation approaches used in teaching learning process. I was just talking earlier. We are using three types of approaches. That's called as the behavioristic approach, cognitivist approach, and constructivist approach. Assessment of learning is based upon either behavioristic approach or cognitivist approach. But when we talk about assessment for learning, it is based upon the constructivist approach of teaching and learning process. Let us go forward. Further, the course will help you, or you will be able to acquaint with the current trends and practices of educational evaluation. Okay, and further, you'll be able to use various techniques and tools for evaluation. You'll be able to prepare different tools for assessing learners' performance. Then you will be able to use information and communication technology for assessing performance of the learners. You will be able to apply various statistical techniques and methods in assessing learners' performance, because it is part of the responsibility of the teacher. It is the role of the teacher that teacher is engaged with teaching the content, teaching the curriculum, teaching the concept. At the same time, teacher will also analyze the result of the student. So how to analyze? So that's why the teacher will be using the techniques of analyzing the data, and that techniques may be the statistics. So that's why this course will also help you to apply various statistical techniques and methods in assessing learners' performance. And you will also be able to analyze and interpret performance of the learners quantitatively and qualitatively. So friends, when we talk about assessment, it is not only quantitatively, it is not only quantitative based. That means it is not only based upon certain numbers, certain figures. Rather, qualitatively also by observing, by interacting, by doing a type of discussion with the students, we can also observe and we can also take a decision, and we can also get an idea about the learners, whether qualitatively they are progressing or not. Let us go forward. So to achieve these learning outcomes, the course has been designed in such a way, just like the course structure is. The online course of BES-127 has been designed in 16 different modules, and you have to complete this course, this online course, in 16 different weeks. So that's why in every week you will get one module as a content, and you have to complete that module. I'm just going through the module so that you will get an overview about what are the different titles or different themes are there, different concepts are addressed in this online course. First of all, in first module, you will study about the concept and purpose of evaluation. Module 2 is perspectives of assessment. I have already said that the behavioristic perspective, the cognitivist perspective, at the same time, the constructivist perspective. And we have designed this course, we have developed this course as per the constructivist perspective of learning. And further, module 3 is on approaches to evaluation. Module 4 is issues, concerns, and trends in assessment and evaluation. Module 5 is on techniques of assessment and evaluation. And module 6 is criteria of a good tool. Here we will be discussing reliability, validity, and other types of tools. By using these criteria, you will be standardizing a tool. You will be able to prepare a good tool. Then further other modules are just like module 7 is tools for assessment and evaluation. Module 8 is ICT based assessment and evaluation. Module 9 is teacher made achievement test. 10 is identification of learning gaps and corrective measures. Then module 11 is continuous and comprehensive evaluation. Module 12 is tabulation and graphical presentation of data. Module 13 is measures of central tendency. Module 14 is measures of dispersion. Then 15 is correlation, its importance and interpretation. And the last module is nature of distribution and its interpretation. So friends, basing upon these 16 modules, the course has been designed to complete in 4 months. That means in 16 weeks. Now let me focus upon that. Who can pursue this course? Who will be benefited from this online course? Credit transfer facility is there. So if you pursue this course, then if you are in a face-to-face system, then you can claim the credits that you have earned from this course. Again, there is no need of pursuing this course in face-to-face mode. You can just produce the certificate and you will be exempted from this course. The credit that you have earned from this course will be included in your program. So friends, learners who are enrolled in IGNOU Open and Distance Learning B.Ed program can pursue this course. Learners who are enrolled in ODL B.Ed programs offered by various state open universities, that's called as the SOUs in India. Learners who are enrolled in face-to-face B.Ed programs in other conventional universities or teacher education institutions, they can also pursue this course, because this course has been developed as per the NCTE regulations 2014. So that's why, so far as the curriculum is concerned, so far as the nature of content is concerned, you will find that in ODL as well as in conventional system, the course content are same. And I can assure you that you will get innovative experience if you pursue this course in SWAYAM, if you pursue this online course. Further, other interested students of education discipline, it may be those who are pursuing BA education or pursuing MA education, can also pursue this online course, assessment for learning. Then faculty members of education, teachers and teacher educators can also do this course. Then further, as this is online course, this is a massive open online course, so that's why any interested graduate or postgraduate research scholars and faculty members of education and other disciplines can also pursue this course. So so far as the clientele group is concerned, so there is a wider scope that from liberal course to teacher education program, anyone can pursue this course. Now let me to focus upon the very course design. The course has been designed in weekly modular content basis with 4-quadrant approach of its delivery. Okay, so 4-quadrant approach are used here for developing this course. Just like e-tutorial is the first quadrant, e-content is the second quadrant, discussion forum or ask your question is the third quadrant, and assessment is the fourth quadrant. You will get varieties of experience when you will go through this course in different quadrants. Total credit of this course is of 4. That is equivalent to 120 teaching learning hours, and you have to complete it in 4 months, that is in 16 weeks. In every week you will get one module. Medium of instruction is English. The design of the course is every module has been designed with e-tutorials. You will find very good high quality video lessons developed by national level subject experts. Those are having experience in the field of teaching learning process, and particularly in the field of assessment and evaluation. They have developed the video, and when you watch the video, when you will go through the video, definitely you will experience better learning. Then e-text materials are there. It may be in forms of your PDF material. It may be a type of presentation, or it may be type of other learning e-resources. It may be OER also for educational resources. Then module wise quiz questions are there for the assessment practices. Every module you will find 10 multiple choice types of questions for the assessment of that module, for the continuous assessment of that module. Then term and examination is also another assessment practice, that after completion of the 16 modules, the National Testing Agency will take the examination and you will find the question. Short answer types of questions, certain questions are long answer type, and at the same time you will also get find objective types of questions. And for discussion forum, I have already said that there is a place for you in the SWAYAM platform so far as your online course is concerned, that you can ask your query, you can ask a question. The coordinator of this course, the instructor of this course, I am the coordinator, I am your instructor of this course. So whenever I will find any question, any query of yours, then definitely I will try to address your queries. Instantly you will get the answer of it. And so far as assessment is concerned, I have already said that 30% credit weightage is given to the continuous assessment, that is multiple choice types of questions, which is included in every module. Then 70% weightage is given to term and examination. Okay, that will be done by the National Testing Agency. Then certification will be done after successful completion of this course. This is a completely free course. You can freely join this course and you can pursue it. And after pursuing this course, after certification, you can claim the credit in your face-to-face institute, even if in the open and distance learning institute, that there will be no need to appear again or to pursue again this course. The online course will be considered for your program. So friends, all the best to the prospective learners and the learners those have already enrolled in this online course so far as the July 2022 session is concerned. The course is going to be start from 1st of August 2022. Already thousands of learners have enrolled, and I'm very much hopeful that you will enroll in this course and you will experience better learning so far as your B.Ed course assessment for learning is concerned. Thank you.